We are going to take a look at a proposed, close-to-light speed engine. The helical engine is a proposed spacecraft propulsion drive that, like other reactionless drives, would violate the laws of physics. The concept was proposed by David M. Burns, formerly a NASA engineer at the Marshall Space Flight Center in Alabama. In a non-peer-reviewed report published on a NASA server in 2019 describing it as a new concept for in-space propulsion is proposed, in which propellant is not ejected from the engine, but instead is captured to create a nearly infinite specific impulse. The helical engine accelerates ions that are confined in a locked loop. Once they are accelerated, the system changes the velocity of the ions in order to change their momentum. Afterward, Burns hypothesized that the engine, by moving the ions along its axis, could produce thrust. The proposed engine is mainly intended to be used to maintain the orbit of satellite stations during long periods of time without the need of refueling. If this theory turns into reality, it will advance our space program forward. It will not give mankind the ability to travel to other stars, but it will put our solar system and beyond in reach. Traveling close to the speed of light would shorten trips to other planets in our solar system, within minutes to days, depending on what location. SpaceX, Elon Musk project to colonize Mars, could as well take a leap forward if this proposed close-to-light speed engine becomes reality. As of now, SpaceX Super Heavy booster is what's on the design table. Let's listen to Elon Musk.
So let's see, going on to the booster. So the booster is designed to take up to 37 Raptor engines. I'm not sure if we'll go that high, but you can really have 31. I think like the minimum number you'd want is maybe around 24. But the booster is designed to be able to take multiple engines out. So you can actually add or subtract engines as you'd like. You basically just need a lot of force pushing up. Over time, I think you probably want around a 7,500 ton force rocket, which is about twice the thrust of a Saturn V, a little more than twice the thrust. And on a roughly 5,000 ton gross liftoff mass. So for roughly 1.5 thrust to weight. For a reusable rocket, you actually want a high thrust to weight rather than with an expendable rocket where you want a low thrust to weight. Because any thrust to weight below 1 is not useful. Like if you have less thrust than your weight, you don't move. So you actually want a high thrust to weight for a reusable rocket. This is a very important design optimization change. All right, so let's go into some of the development testing. This is a Raptor firing.
Is mankind that much closer to becoming a multi-planet species? If the helical engine becomes reality? I believe so. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and the bell for notifications.